argued that Kurt Minahan with Barstool Sports did that when he tricked the mayor into a phone interview, a recorded interview, claiming he was Boston Globe columnist Kevin Cullen. But Justice Lloyd pointed out the recording was not secret.
But Section 99 is intending that no one secretly recorded. The mayor was not secretly recorded. He understood he was being recorded.
Justice George echoed that sentiment, saying secret means secret means secret. The court will rule at a later date. Carl Stevens, WBC Boston News Radio.
As powerful winter storms head our way,
It's gonna snow. I gotta get ready.
stay with WBC for constant weather updates.
Where's my snowblowing coat? You want me to use this one? Is this a snowblowing coat?
WBC Storm Center on WBC.
I gotta get that lawnmower one more time before it snows.
Boston News Radio.
Hi, I'm Gail. I'm 59, and I'm from Boxborough, Massachusetts. About 10 years ago, I went to a hand specialist, and the result came back, well, you have arthritis, and there's nothing we can do. I just felt finally that I had to try something. I placed a call to Dr. Franke at Boston Prolotherapy, and I was surprised that I received a return call directly from the doctor. My conversation with Dr. Franke was like a telemedicine appointment over the phone. I was happy to have a solution. After 5 weeks of prolotherapy treatment, I was pain-free. I then tore my MCL, and I wanted to maximize my golf during the summer. So I came to Dr. Franke, and I'm happy to report that today's my last month, and I'm pain-free.
Heal your torn ligaments and eliminate your arthritis pain with Boston Prolotherapy. Online at bostonprolotherapy.com. If you've ever had a bad experience buying a car, Matt McGovern and the whole team at the McGovern Auto Group will change your mind. It's never been easier to buy a car with the McGovern Auto Group. Visit today at McGovernAuto.com. 3:53, we check traffic and weather together. The Subaru retailers of New England, all-wheel drive traffic on the threes. The more snow that falls, the more issues on the roads, Mike.
Yeah, that's right, Ben. And how's this for irony? The only real, the biggest problem we've got right now is somewhere where it's not snowing. Downtown, the southbound O'Neill Tunnel. Yeah, it's not snowing in the tunnel. It's a crash with a tractor trailer southbound in the tunnel just before that Mass Pike exit, and it is backing up very quickly here. Now, outside of the tunnels, of course, it is snowing. Lots of snow coming down on most highways. Visibility is an issue in some areas. Keep that in mind. Where we're seeing most of the delays is, of course, where the snow plows and standing trucks are working. So just have some patience, give them some room to work. I think a lot of people are taking that advice to stay off the highway, so it's because the volume is lighter than usual for Monday afternoon. Now, here we go on to the west. Some big delays on Route 2.
The highway is tricky. There's no snow.
Between 495 and really between 495 and the western part.
It's over there. You see that right now?
Yeah. 190 through West.
I don't know. We drive this car. It's not a new car. So sometimes you're so nervous, you know, you just forgot the sound. You don't see the sound.
It's good coming out of the tunnel. It's slow going for a while down after Columbia Road, but that's typically the case. Route 3 south, random delays coming out of Weymouth and Hingham with snow plows. Again, that's the idea. And then up to the north, 128, just slow going from Burlington right up to 93. This work sponsored by Wendy's. New to the Wendy's 2 for $5 lineup is their classic chicken sandwich. So grab a 2 for $5 deal and pick 2 faves, like a Dave's single, spicy chicken sandwich, nugs, and now the classic chicken sandwich. 2 for just $5. Price and participation may vary, limited time. Mike King, WBZ, traffic on the threes.
Well, we do have the winter storm warning in effect until 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, and winds will be an issue, especially over the Cape and Islands, where there could be some pretty hefty gusts. Let's check it all out. Ron Larson is with us, brought to you by Toyota's official website, dealsbuyatoyota.com. This thing's really just starting to get wound up.
It certainly is, and we've seen the snow pick up in most cases here over the past 30, 45 minutes, and that trend toward heavier snow will continue heading into this evening. Those winds causing issues under a number of fronts. Number one, of course, it reduces visibility because of blowing snow, but we are also concerned about down trees and power lines, leading to power outages, so that's something else to think about on top of everything else. So the heavy snow this evening will mix with maybe briefly change the sleet and rain in the city. It's pretty much all most of the areas during the night. It change back to snow before ending later tomorrow night. But the bulk of the snow's going to fall in the form of snow across the interior before tapering off later tomorrow night. Normal accumulation out beyond 495, 1 foot, plus 18 inches, 6 to 12 inches in the city, much lesser amount Out on the Cape, where we've already mixing, in some cases, a complete change over to rain. I'm back in weather, Mark, BZ, Boston News Radio.
And we do have the rain falling right now in Yarmouth. It's 38 degrees. Lawrence, snowing 28. In Fitchburg, it is 27 degrees. And yep, it's snowing. Snow falling in Boston at 34 degrees.
Tune in to WBZ at 7:05 a.m., 12:35, and 5:35 p.m. for tomorrow.